What's going on, team, and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. We're going to keep moving right along here, and we're starting off in the first floor of the nuclear warhead storage building. So, if we head up straight up here, we can get a ration. So it's just a weird place for it to be right into this long rampway here, but we're going to grab it nonetheless. We're going to have to head all the way back down underneath the garage. If you're enjoying the videos so far, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me, and I love making the videos, and I'm going to keep putting them out as quickly as I can.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up in here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said, totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Now, on the PS1 version of this game, this would present a small problem having to sell through here, but this one gives us this tranquilizer gun, luckily. So we're just going to pull it out, and we'll just deal with whoever's in the room. Alright, pal, you're first up. Good night. Not too sure how many there is exactly. It could be two, or maybe three. Two on the bottom and one on the top, I think. Oh, here we go, another one. What are we... Oh, there we go. What did we hit that first time? I know in the second one you can shoot their radio and make it explode and whatever, but I don't know if that happens in this game. Alright, how do we open these damn things? Oh, punching them, no. There we go. I have 9 bullets, that works for me. And some more grenades, since we blew all of them in the... Oh, I see you, pal. You didn't see us. Since we blew all of them in that boss battle just a way back, it's good to be able to get some more. Oh. Good night. So yeah, I believe that's the whole room cleared out now. Let's push the button here and wait for the elevator to show up. We got a surveillance camera right down there at the end, so we're not going to mess around too much. Alright, in we go. Going down to B2. Alright, so when we step out here, we can go here, we can hug against the wall, and we get a little shot there. That's who we're trying to get to, basically. And on this side, what's on? Oh, this is the next puzzle, basically. So, oh shit, you know what, team? We have to go through there, but I just realized that we needed to go to B1 first because we missed an item that we needed to progress. Come on, elevator. There it is. B1. Because I know there's part of the storyline when you come back here afterwards. You need to come to B1 after the event that's coming up, but I forgot that we had to come to it first as well. So we'll take a look around here. Okay, we're not getting in there. We'll check down here into the other bathroom. Oh, hey, pal.
Freeze.
There's steam coming out. We'll put a needle right in the back of your head. How's that sound? Look at his head's caught up on the edge of the toilet there. Alright, we got a book in here. Keep on moving. We need to go down here into this one. This is a little bit bigger room. Alright, looks like we just got the one guard because we just took out the other one who was taking a piss. Oh, good night, right in the head. So now we just gotta go around and collect some items in this room. Nikita, there you go. That's what we need, is the Nikita missiles to finish to get into the room on the basement too. Where in the world is a damn FAMAS? I can't believe I haven't found it yet. I just have no idea where to look for it. I'm hoping I haven't missed it already and can't get back to it or anything like that. We're gonna go through there, back into the elevator. And we're gonna go back down to basement 2 now. Alright, we're here again. This time we're just gonna head straight down here. Alright, through the other door.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high-voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Alright, so we're gonna heed his advice and pull out our Nikita launcher here. And we're gonna fire one off and hope for the best. You have to control this thing yourself, so I remember having so much trouble with this as a kid, even in the older game, because it was an overhead view and you were just following the missile in the older game. Though, so far we've been pretty good here. Get through this weird looking door. Oh, are we gonna do this in one try, team? Bingo! Okay, we're gonna head right back out here and let our oxygen fill up. Luckily it fills up super fast, so we're not messing around at all. We're gonna head back in with our M9. I like how in this one, when you have the whatever level key card, you don't have to have it equipped, it seems, for it to work on the doors. That's a nice touch. In the first game you had to, and then you had to always be sort of bouncing back between them and rations, and it could get tedious, I guess. Gas mask. Let's throw that on. Wait a minute, where is it? Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. We're gonna go out though and we'll refill our health to full, or our oxygen to full. Alright, let's get back in here. We could go to the left and there's a little bit of extra items, but knowing our luck it's probably gonna be FAMAS ammo or something else, and so we're just gonna skip that. We're gonna right through here and through the door. Okay, so that was a way more fancier cutscene than there was in the first game. Or the original, I should say. That's for sure. So let's not waste any time and get right into this room and see what the hell's going on.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What? What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
Hey, you're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
Oh, I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy this moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to battle with you.
What is it? Revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. All right then. Watch from your box seat.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
And the battle is on. So we can't use guns at all pretty much against him because he'll just deflect them all like a damn Jedi. So you gotta punch him, basically.
That's
Yeah.
good, Snake.
Oh yeah, these fists that you're gonna catch are gonna be good, pal. So we just gotta try to punch him as best we can here. You can get the 3-hit combo in.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Alright, so it's all about basically trying to catch him when he's moving or something like that, try to get him close. Oh boy, look at the slowdown team. Sorry about that, oh my goodness. Oh, was there an earthquake? Alright, so it's cool how he destroys the environment or it gets wrecked as the fight goes on. It really gives a little bit more dramatic feel. Ouch. Just stomped on us. There we go, that's the kind of combinations you want to get. So you basically try to get 3 hits and then he's impervious for a second while he jumps around. And then you gotta get in there, try and get some more hits in. So far so good. Oh wow, I thought he was gonna pound us there. We got lucky. This is the first of a couple of different, I guess, fighting stages, if you want to call them, that this fight goes through. This one's not too bad so far. Oh, I guess we can't break it. Oh, I just kicked the shit out of us. Come here. There we go. Got him down to halfway so far, we're doing good.
Snake, hurry up and catch me.
Alright, this is kind of like a hide and go seek, where it's more like a hide and get punched in the face. But yeah, so he He takes off, and you gotta just look around the room and try to find him standing out. There we go. Standing out with his camouflage. It's not as hard as it seems. Oh, almost took off and ran right past. I wasn't expecting to run right up to him. I think it's definitely safe to say that I prefer the voice actor who did it in the original version of Metal Gear Solid as opposed to this. That's the biggest area that lacks in this version of the game is some of the voiceovers, and the music is a little bit the music has more of a Metal Gear Solid 2 feel, but I just remember there being something epic about the original's music. This teleport isn't too bad. You just kind of run forward and it becomes predictable. He'll teleport behind you and then you just turn around and punch him. Oh, you can't take much more. Power. Your health comes down to nothing. Is that it?
Zanzibar. What? Not again. Is it over? Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes. He should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar land.
And that was Gray Fox?
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record said he died in an accident.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
You're saying he's just living off his will to fight?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not, but maybe that's what he wants. How long are you gonna stay in there? Huh? Are you one of them? No, I'm not. I always work alone. Alone? Are you an otaku too? Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever. Your uniform's different from theirs. You're the Metal Gear Rex chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right? You know me? I heard about you from Meryl. Oh. So you're here to rescue me? Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first. Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them. Are you hurt? I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away. Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear. Huh? Metal Gear? Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for? It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course. Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile. Nuclear? What are you talking about? The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know? Aren't they just trying to use the TMD missile module to launch a disabled nuclear warhead? Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started. No, you're wrong. I heard it directly from your boss, Baker. No. A nuclear missile on Rex? So you really didn't know? No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly with the main unit. President Baker? Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun. A railgun, you said? Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm. Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something? It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles? Yeah, but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need. No. Could it be?
Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So, this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing? No. Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father? He was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But in the end, I was the one being used. Using science for peace? That's only an anime.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower. But it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the base's control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is. Over
Oh no! Damn, they spotted me!
Meryl, what happened? Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists. If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? You get all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. Just glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku is a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
Yeah, that's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has progressed because there is war. And because of scientists' greed, weapons of mass destruction were born. But that's all over. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Alright team, that's going to do it for this part. When we get back, we're going to head back out and try to figure out where we're going next. So if you like what you see, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. We've got to find this damn FAMAS, and I'll be back real soon. Peace!